is a welcome statement on behalf of the partners. Ogwalo know that on Wednesday, next sponsor in her, led by the United Nations Development Programme, the European Union, INFF, the Office of the Sustainable Development Programme, in collaboration with Abia State Government. All because Abia State Government kanye ndị na-arụ ụfọdụ ihe aka, that's why all the reason ha ji kpọọ ndị a ka abịa nye aka somehow nwetara ego, so the representative ga-abịa gwa unu okwu.
My name is Grace Arinzono, as Okanya has introduced me. I'm from UNDP, I'm representing the UNDP representative, and it's a pleasure to be here and see beautiful and handsome faces, and seeing hard-working faces as well. So UNDP is supporting Abia State, or is partnering with Abia State to support Abia State in their to review and strategize business strategies of the state. We started last year, and we started with ease of doing business, for which the government has also done some good work in supporting good number of businesses to register, and also encouraging and trying to make registration of businesses very easy for more business to be registered. As well, Abia State is also being in the developmental, trying to fast track things, in that this workshop we are doing today is part of the Abia State good work, or to ensure that businesses in Abia is doing very well. And we all know that in Abia State, or Aba in particular, is the hub of wares in Nigeria. We talk about clothing, shoes, or everything human being wear in body. You get them, is Aba in particular is the hub. So this training, and you being part of this, leaving everything you are doing to come to attend this training, is also a good recommendation from your side, proving that you really want to make impact and improve your businesses, and also being health conscious and safety conscious of your business. Out of the way making, shoemaking has some risk or hazardous parts, for which this training is coming up for. So I'm also encouraging you and also appreciating you for making out your time, and appealing that whatever you learn here, try to make use of it, because at the end of the day, it will help improve not just only your health, keeping your health consciousness, or keeping you safe. It will improve your business and the way you do your business, and also sustaining your business, because a popular saying says it's a health is wealth. It's someone that is healthy, that is making some healthy business. So thank you, and wishing you all the best for this training. As much as possible, apply whatever you learn today in your business, because it will really help you, and also trust the people buying your product, that you understand that you know what you're doing. So thank you.
So basically, the objectives of this training, each of the impact of occupational health. And I go occupational health, it means your health while doing what you are doing. Every industry where it's health risk. Now shoe, by the time video some of you have noticed there are things, especially in the name some of those this is some dust and some other things. Sometimes the gum, some people to react to gum, some people, so there are different things. So can they matter water, how it impacts your health, safety, and how it also impacts your environment, how you dispose of the different things, and even what you are doing, how does it affect the rest of the environment. 2, want to understand the impact on sustainable safety standards. And okay, any training or systems in place to ensure your safety and the safety of the environment. We'll know. So that I got my bike with a ringer. But you need to know where you are. Are there any standards in the shoe industry's productivity in Abia State? Then inculcating the next thing is to inculcate safety culture in the industry. The standards we need to put in place. And those standards got be generalized. The standard this particular shop, with the standard in the other place and the other, because in government to monitor that you are meeting up the standard and not for your good. If you are saying put these things in place for your safety and you don't do it, it means so government will ensure that those things are in place for your good. And anywhere government can support, even there are some things government will also provide, but there are some other things which for yourselves also you provide for yourself in the government. So these are some of the things that I got this particular training. So at this point, I will leave the lead trainer to take it on. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Doctor.
All right.
Yes, I will go straight, please, without wasting our time. We have, if you look at this program activity that you have in your hands, you will see what I call Introduction to HSC. Just because we cannot project in this place, that's why you would have been seeing it in projection with the projectors, how and what we mean visually. But I will make it very, very interactive in a way that we will understand ourselves. My name, once again, is John Enyin Naya Thompson. I am a safety professional, safety standard professional. I am also a social standard expert and sustainable development expert. I actually have a master's in crisis and risk development, risk disaster management, and also sustainable development postgraduate. I'm a certified safety professional, a member of the Institute of Safety Professionals of Nigeria. I'm also a member of the National Development Institute of the United States. I'm Mwafo Mwa. We communicate safety. So the essence of this program today is for us to understand the basics of safety. This program that we are taking today is coming free, but I tell you that if you take this program in our institute, it's not that we just copied it or we just go to social media and pick up something and give to you. This is the manual, safety manual training. You people will see it on Institute of Safety Professionals of Nigeria, HSC training manual. This training is what costs more than 200,000 naira if you are taking this training for 3 days. I can assure you that.
My name is Amobi Wanago. I'm the chairman of Habano Shoe Industrial Market Shoe Plaza. What I saw, what was delivered today was beyond my imagination. I thought it was something, like we used to do. We have been having things like this, but this one is with a difference. I learned a lot today, and I'm very happy that I participated in this training. I'm talking about safety, safety prevention. How to, organize ourselves in a marketplace to avoid safety hazards. There's a lot of hazards everywhere at our workplace. Today I've learned, to mitigate those hazards. I know how to mitigate those hazards now. We've been taught how to, checkmate those hazards so that we'll keep our lives safe. I was just talking to one of the task force of the market. I said, see what we would have missed if we were not here in this training. There's a lot of hazards in our market, and today we have learned what to do to keep our market safe.
Okay. I remember my humble self, Michael. Yeah, my business, I do shoemaking in Habano Shoe Industrial Market.
Okay. Today you also participated in the 2 days workshop that is starting today.
Yes.
And what have you learned, or is it encouraging? Is it good for what you are doing now?
Yes, it's very, very encouraging, very good. Because when I come here and I see most of our people here who don't use those security measures and the hazard, but they were here to learn it. So the training was very, very good. It was excellent. Yes, I praise the organizer. I thank them, and I want them to do such a thing more, because these people here is not enough. Let them do it another day so that other people will benefit.
My name is Esiobi Chinedu, and I'm working in Habano Shoe Plaza. There is a problem we are facing there. Number one is electricity, and number two is that person is suffocating us. The company is so suffocated. So we need government to come and do some extension, and the people there, the way we are trained today about this as in the organization we come today, what's the name of the mission we take today is very, very good one. So we learned on how to be protected in some hazards in the market. So it's a good one.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, tell us your name.
Okay, my name is Ngene Emmanuel. So I am CEO Ngene Leatherworks Limited. So it's a company based there where our production facility is located at Habano Shoe Plaza. Yes, for me as a company owner, safety first, because it is on the basis of safety, okay, that we can begin to count progress. So I am always very passionate to get whenever it comes to learning on how to improve, the working environment. So I have learned quite a whole lot from this training, and then I've noted some particular, safety communication methods, that I am going to implement to my employees. So, and I know that is definitely going to yield to greater productivity, as well as the reputation of my enterprise.
Okay, right now, before now, is there any challenges you are facing in that market that is hindering the progress of your business?
Yes, of course. We have lots of challenges. Okay, number one, the environment is really congested. In the case of emergency responses, it could be difficult to attend to. So I hope that since the leadership of the market is here, and with this high-powered collaboration, we believe that some of those issues are going to be addressed.
Okay. So, I am the PA, chairman of Habano Shoe Plaza. Today, all the month. This government about now. Government bụ ndị ọrụ aka n'obi, and ha nọgaranya ezigbo ọrụ. Ihe mere here now, ọ dị onye ụlọ n'ebe surprise. Si Chineke onye mere enweta this government n'ugbu a, ya gaa n'ihu inye anyị gọọmenti a. Dịka anyị nọ na Shoe Plaza, anyị nwere ọtụtụ challenge n'ime ahịa. Anyị mebiri gọọmenti ịbata nyere anyị aka. Anyị enweghị ego anyị ga-eji na-arụpụta ọrụ a ndị a na-azụ anyị. Anyị nwere ezigbote ọrụ aka dị mma anyị ga-eji na-eme Abia State adị proud. na-ebulite Abia steeti elu bete anyị enweghị ego a ga-eji na-afọ ụdị ya ka ọ na-aga nke ọma. Anyị na-ediri enyemaka from gọọmenti enyere anyị aka chọtụrụ anyị ego ka anyị ike na-arụpụta ọrụ ebe o buru ibu. Ndị Cameroon na-abịaghị azụ ahịa, Congo, Gabon, ọtụtụ kọntrị nọ gburugburu Afrịka na-abịa aba ahịa azụ ahịa. So anyị na-ediri gọọmenti inyere anyị aka chọrọ anyị ego grant, nye anyị grant ka anyị nwee ike were na-emelite Abia steeti, na-ebuli Abia steeti elu ka aka ọrụ anyị nwee ike na-apụta ihe. Anyị chọrọ ka gọọmenti bata nyere anyị aka.
Interview after everything when I got the man as biko government only genya ya aka n'ihe anyị na-akwado anyị ga na-emepụta ka emekwe ka ọ makwa dịka okwu kwaliti karịa ka anyị na-arụ ugbu a ihe nwere ikwu ndị nwere
ọwụ ya wụ ihe mere anyị ji bịa. Anyị chọrọ ịma ụmụ ihe dịgasị anya na-enye unu nsogbu n'ọrụ unu na-arụpụta. Ọwụ ihe gbasara ọkụ, ọwụ ihe gbasara ego, ọwụ ihe gbasara ọnọdụ unu ji na-arụ ọrụ a. Nke a ga-ebido ka a maragodo.
Ị ga ọka dị ebe a no light. Yes, number one. Secondly, I need the machine. Ile anya ọwa ka m ji nwere na hand we have only the machine
eji arụ ọrụ.
Yes. So and I need to sponsored by financial like maybe a loan to pay back. Na ọ ga-enyekwara ya aka. So I hand I need now. Thank you.
Imeela. Jisi ike nọ anyị ga-esi ozi iziri anyị. Okay, machine unu na-azọ n'ụkwụ. Ọ na-enye unu nsogbu. Okay. Azọcha ya ụta ya na-enye unu nsogbu. Ọ na-ebu obodo. Ebe akwa na ịnọ gbara itiri n'azụ ebe anyị nwere ọkụ ka ọ na-ema.
Enwere m ọkụ bete ọka nọ. Ọkụ nọ na shọpụ bete nepa dị ugbu a.
Obi dịcha m ụtọ na ụmụ anyị nọ na shọpụ a na-arụ ọrụ. O nwere ihe kwesịrị ihe dị iche kwesịrị imere ụmụ anyị ndị na-arụ shu a na plastik ga-eme ka ụmụ anyị ime ka ụmụ anyị bịakwa ụmụ ndị anyị dị ike nọsị ebe dị iche iche n'onwe ha na ebe ike esi ụmụ anyị ma ha bịa nwaanyị nwere ike ịrụ shu. O nwere ihe ị chọrọ ka enwee ike imere gị.
Ejeti na business. Ọwụta indọstrị ahụ azụ. Ọghọtagosi anyị nidere ego. Anyị nidere ọkụ. Anyị nidere ọkụ n'ide ego. So help na ego ọwụ. Anyị nidere industrial machine.
Ebe unu nọkwa na-arụ ọrụ. Enwere ike imegharị ya ka ọ dịzi mma.
For now, I manage to wheel down. Let's a wheel motor. Or left Maria is I am much of
saying that this is the place we are smoothing, this is the place of smoothing, where we smooth this wall. So we need government to assist us and put this place to normal and give us some protective wares to use and protect ourselves. because of this dust. It's not good for health and this environment. So we need government to come and do something about it.
This is where they are doing smoothing. So you can see the hazard here. You can see the health hazard here. There is no nose mask. There is no protection, nothing at all. So the people going on. Yes.
Oh, it's not like buying me, but what do you like a bit of that? Monday. Yes. Gogo. Oh, shit. I'll let you buy me. Everybody too much. They come by here within 30 minutes to get to do member. Over this place.
I wouldn't do a government house. Well, I know. One person got
'Thank you very much. My name is John Enyunaya Thompson, and I'm a safety consultant to the Ministry of Trade, Commerce and Industry, Abia State Government. And what you see today is we are doing a safety tour, hazard identification of the sites where you see the Abia State, the Abia shoemakers, the environment where they are doing the operation, and how they've been producing the much talked about Abame shoes. And it's important for us to understand that this is part of the program that has been going on for the past 2 days in Aba here, where the UNDP, the European Union, as well as the SDG office of the presidency has came to support this program for the safety training of shoemakers in Abia State. And this is important. This is just the track A of the continuous project. Today, the team decided that we'll do, a thorough identification of the hazards that are associated with shoemaking in Aba. And we've actually heard from them, and we've seen actually what they are facing in their workplace.
Well, what I want to add is this is, as he said, a series of activities that we hope will reach every shoemaker and going forward it will get to even other, you know, handcraft people. We should be going into the garment people, you know, industry, the bag industry and all that, the things that make Aba tick and that gives Abia a brand. And why the government that is serious? Why we are here, why the development partners are here is because the government has gone into an agreement with them to say if you support us, we will ensure that it gets to the people. And the government is already doing something with the geometric power to ensure, you know, that things get better. The moment power is stable all through, that will be a big lift. The roads are getting better. That means the transportation of their materials will be easier. And then, so the important is that there is a right political will. And this is not like any other intervention. There's always been the fear, oh, we've had things like this, people come, they snap, they do this and go. This is different, you understand? This time around, that's why we are working with the people. It's not us coming to snap, we are going through the process together. The chair of the you know of the shoe, yes, market is here. So we are going, they are the ones identifying the problems and working with us to ensure that.
Thank you. My name is Amobi Wanago. I am the chairman of Abano Shoe Industrial Market, Shoe Plaza. Well, we are very, very much encouraged to have this team who have come to actually find out how we are faring. It shows that this government is a caring government. We are so encouraged. We have never seen it this way. Government coming to actually find out our problem, where it is choking us. And they have seen it today. They've seen it all. We don't have electricity since 2 days. And you can see everybody, they are sweating. No, we cannot see clearly. The whole place is dark. And it's making production very, very difficult. So if after this tour, they come back and will see the benefit of this visit, we will be so happy. The shoemakers will be encouraged to give in their best. They will not be leaving the work to go and be driving Okada.
Good day all. Welcome to Iyimba Automated Shoe Factory. We love all of you. We're happy to have you here. So there's a process in which we have for production. We don't just do production just like that. There's a research development that has been done, R&D. From research development, you go into your research and developing your designs. After developing your designs, you go into pattern cutting. After pattern cutting, you go into closing. After closing, you go into fixing. After fixing, you go into coupling. After coupling, you go into lasting and making. There's a process for production. You don't just produce shoes anyhow. After lasting, it goes to finishing, then showroom, and it goes off to your showroom where you are able to buy your shoes. There's a most people produce shoes without a flow chart. They don't understand what stages they need to produce shoes. There are stages and there are departments too. So I will start from this axis here. We'll start from here. What they are doing here is preparation of this upper for lasting. What you have here is a casual shoes. Everything is being cut here. So we'll go further. Let's go this way. So these are some assaulting oven. Each of these, it comes with heat. If you put your hand outside, it's heated. Each of these chamber takes 50 pairs. So if we load all, we have from 400 pairs of shoes at a turnout. In less than a minute, you will have 400 pairs of shoes coming up from this oven. Instead of you using your stove and heating, you have all your soles in this here 50 pairs, 50 pairs, 50 pairs goes like that. Then it turns round. Once it comes there, you pick up. So that's what we have here. Let's go to this way. This is a transporting machine. It helps you to be able to transport your products from the other side, whereby you now do your lasting, you do your fixing of insoles, you do your upper, you do your lasting here. So this is where it transports from there down here. There's an oven down there, but so you need to give space. This is a vamp machine. It's not connected. This is a vamp machine. It helps you to seal up the edge of your front teeth. It's out of air. It helps you to seal up. Let me try. Let me use it so that it doesn't be like this. This is a heat activator for your upper. So you need to activate your upper first with your front teeth first before preparing it for lasting. This is a lasting machine. Instead of using your plier to turn it over your mold, this you can deliver in 1 hour. You should be able to have 100 pairs from this machine, instead of using your hand, your pliers, and other things to do. So what we are going to do now is to pull off this. You need to watch your hands. So you can achieve this with your hand. That's what this one does. So now, if after finishing your shoe now, you need to polish, you can just put wax. It's going to shine. The face of the shoe will change. That's a finishing machine. This place is different from here now. If I need to clear this, that's what this one does. So the real name for this machine is called clicking machine. That's the real name for this machine. Clicking machine. Yes. So this is what you will have from here. The pieces. So this is the cutting department. We refer this whole area as the closing department. Closing department is a place whereby all upper preparations are done. Then we have lasting department. That's where you need to pull your last, do your back stiff, do every other thing that you need to do with lasting. But from this department is called closing. Preparation and everything is done there. Then we have another department called finishing, whereby you do your packaging, you do your showroom, you do your branding. That's what we do here. Daily we can do about 500 pairs if all these things are ready. Footwear production is not what you produce. It comes in stages. If you've gone halfway now, coupling alone, 500 pairs can come out. You know, Aba doesn't have lights. Running diesel. And so those are the things. Then by the time you have labor that runs the shift, you can now have 500. That's the delivery. Ask her now. And as time goes on, we hope to improve on that mandate. Problem with them, you know, as a human being, you need to be able to say, I want to add value to myself. What I discovered people in Ariari, there's a way of doing business and they want to continue that way. So as long as there's a mindset change and say, oh, this thing, I want to change for me. If I was sewing like this, I want to learn how to sew that it will be seamless. You will not see any trace of any issue on that sewing. So there has to be mind change. That's what I tell them. Most of them come here to work and they don't last. So we prefer to employ novices. Everybody is working where they are novices. They've never worked in the shoe line before. I train them by myself. Because people that you train by yourself, they ought to stay. But someone that knows already wants to keep doing what he knows. So until there's a mindset for me, oh, I want to change from what I was doing before and do something better. That's when we can really, our partnership with them can really go far. Okay, our safety, when you are applying gum, you need to use your hand glove and your nose mask. When you are using the oven, you need to use your nose mask. When you are using the filing machine, you need to use your nose mask. When you are using the cutting machine, those are where, because there are a lot of chemicals from leather. There are a lot of chemicals from adhesive. There are a lot of chemicals from source heated from the oven. Then those are part of our safety. Then safety gadgets are your nose mask, your overalls, then your footwear. Those are what we've added to our distance. So we've not really implemented the footwear aspect, but we hope that before the end of this quarter, all our safety gadgets will be in place. We've already linked our safety to Sun. Sun has been coming here. They've come for the first inspection, so we're expecting them. We'll set up our stores for safety, our stores whereby separating all our stores from each where we keep our raw materials.